People with disabilities need employment. Youth with disabilities need employment. They need housing. They need to look after their families. So that is the one thing that must be recognized. They need to be in politics. They need to be elected in positions of decision making.
Manombe-Ncube said this while applauding government's efforts of the inclusion of people with disabilities in the 2023-2024 financial year. This, she said, include the adoption and usage of the 6th Washington Group of Questions as an international standard for collecting data on disabilities during the current census by the Namibia Statistics Agency, as well as an increase on grants for children with disabilities under 16 years from $250 to $1,400. Another is the increase in the operational budget for the Division of Disability Affairs under the Ministry of Gender Equality and the funding of 149 students with disabilities under the Student Grant Program. Furthermore, the Deputy Minister said that much still needs to be done in order to fully and equally recognize people with disabilities as part of the Namibian community.
Recently, I tabled a motion in Parliament on making sign language an official language, which is highly commendable and a step in the right direction in terms of advancing the human rights of the deaf people and increasing access to services.
Manombe-Ncube called for the continuous awareness creation on various disabilities.
Commemoration of the International Day on its own is not going to redress the discrimination which Namibians with disabilities face through their communities. For us to achieve more, we need to constantly raise awareness. So we have people with mental disabilities, it was mentioned, psychosocial disabilities, intellectual disabilities. They still face a lot of attitudinal, social and economic barriers.
The day was marked under the theme United in Action to Rescue and Achieve the Sustainable Development Goals for and by people with disabilities. Juliet Svesa, NBC News, Katima Molilo.